you have come to the place where you can learn to harness the power of intention, to create subconscious beliefs that serve you, and to gain insights that allow you to create a life, personally and professionally, that you desire. This is the place where you leverage your subconscious mind and design your destiny. Join me now, your host, Penny Chason. Hello, my joyful souls. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about the variety of things that I talk about. I had a review from a listener who commented about the variety of topics that are on the podcast, Design Your Destiny. And at times I realize that those familiar with hypnosis or the fact that I'm a hypnosis professional, it may be easy to get the impression that this podcast is all about hypnosis. However, it's not. Because leveraging your subconscious it's about so much more than that, which is why I created the Insight Alignment Method. The Insight Alignment Method is based on 3 essential pillars to leveraging your subconscious, to moving into a place where you are in command of your intent and your will so that you can create what it is that you want and desire in life. So the Insight Alignment Method, pillars, if you're unfamiliar with pillars, it's what is that? What are you talking about? Well, the first pillar is awareness. And to even come to a place to decide that you wish to connect with me and possibly work with me, or even listening to this podcast or watching this video means that, you have become aware that there is some pattern or you're seeking something more because there's something in your life you wish to improve or change. Awareness in and of itself goes beyond that. Awareness includes awareness of your thoughts, your reactions. What stories do you tell yourself? What things do you believe that are based on stories that other people have told you and aren't necessarily true for you in your reality? Awareness of what is your responsibility versus what is others' responsibilities. When we're mindful of our thoughts and our actions, we can cultivate this awareness and move to a state of being intentional in our choices. It will allow you, me, everyone, to recognize opportunities that we otherwise may have missed if we're just kind of going through life with all the noise and things that are going on. We miss things. It also allows us to see when something does not pertain to us so that we can maintain our personal peace. And diving into things that do not pertain to us is a subject for a whole other episode, but basically asking yourself, does this belong to me and is this my responsibility? And that just gives you another level of awareness. The second pillar is insight, and insight can come from a lot of different places. But for specifically, when I am working with clients, workshop participants, or when I'm talking with you here on this podcast, insight refers to one-on-one insight-based hypnosis. Perhaps you gained insight through reflective journaling, coaching, or self-hypnosis. The key ingredient of this pillar of insight is that once you have that aha moment, once you receive that insight, is to capitalize on that insight and immediately create a new, stronger, more profound, more positive belief that supports you and your goals. Gaining an insight isn't going to do anything for you. If you don't have the awareness of the insight, the awareness of how that can help you to shift, change, or grow, and then putting something in its place when you've knocked down that old belief. Because when we gain insight, what happens is we realize there's an old pattern or belief that was not serving us. And it's like, oh, I don't have to believe that anymore. I am this. Well, in that moment, we need to create a new, stronger, more positive belief. So that's insight. If you're like most people that I have worked with, either in group or one-to-one, then most likely you are someone that seeks out journaling opportunities, yoga, meditation, to create a sense of calm and peace in your life. What if I told you that there is a practice that not only allows you to introduce peace and the sense of calm in your life, but it does so by releasing negative beliefs, recognizing the truths about you, that you are lovable, that there's never been anything wrong with you, all while allowing you to create a deeper connection spiritually, then I'm sure you're going to want to get in on this. So I want you to head over to the website, pennychason.com/release, and get on the wait list now, because the doors are opening soon on Release, Renew, Realign. The third pillar is spirituality, as in ancient wisdom. I'm not speaking of religious dogma or beliefs. If you have religious beliefs, that's great. These principles most likely already exist within your belief system. Maybe you just haven't heard them in this context before. If you do not have religious beliefs, that is perfectly okay as well. You can still incorporate many of the tools to create that inner alignment and peace in your life, such as practicing silence, connecting with your intuition, and listening to that intuition rather than dismissing it. So it's really easy to see when you look at these pillars that there is a lot more to leveraging your subconscious than just hypnosis. And it's one of the reasons I prefer working with clients who are already on a transformational path, because each client comes in at a different place in terms of the tools that they have, the degree to which they use them, but they're still in momentum. This momentum allows you to achieve results and move forward more quickly, because I've said before, hypnosis, while it seems like it is a magic switch, and it is magical, you can get huge shifts, but the benefits of those shifts only come if you take action on the shift, if you have the awareness and the tools to go through and navigate life in your day-to-day, and your thoughts and your emotions and your stories in a way that continue to support that shift. It's one of the reasons why I do not guarantee results. My team and I, whatever work we do with you, the results are not guaranteed, because everyone is at a different place in their life and what they're doing, and it is up to you. We will provide you with skills. We will provide you with ideas around how you can be aware of your feelings, be aware of your emotions, know what it is that those things are telling you so that you can successfully navigate your emotions, so that you can connect and get on that path to alignment, or be in alignment, or remain in alignment to the best of our ability. However, we cannot do that for you. Now, if you're listening to this and you just came across the podcast or YouTube channels in your search, and you're like, oh, you know what, I'm new to this. I'm not on a transformational path, but you are looking to move into a state of momentum so that you can build upon improving, growing, and evolving your life, then a really good place to start is my 8-week workshop, Release, Renew, Realign. It gives you a framework where you can begin to be aware of your thoughts, to dismiss thoughts that aren't helping you, to gain some insight, and also to reconnect with your sense of awareness around your self-love, your self-worth, your free will. And this entire workshop is based on the insight alignment method. And through this process, you begin to create more focus, more presence, more joy in your life. And when you're in alignment and you have that focus, presence, and joy in your life, you can create and attract great things into your life. So if you would like to get on the wait list for Release, Renew, Realign, just head over to the website, pennychason.com/release, and pop your email in the box. And the next time that registration opens, we will let you know. So I would love to know what you think about this episode, how you can incorporate insight, awareness, and spiritual principles or ancient wisdom into your life to make your life better. I always love to hear from those of you who listen to the podcast and either pop your messages into my DMs or hit me up on email, because it helps me to serve you in the best way possible. I ask that you please leave a review for this episode and share with your friends. Share the wealth and the change, the evolution and growth. Bye now. Thanks for tuning in today. I would love it if you would head over to iTunes and leave a positive review about how this episode has helped you to improve your life. When you leave a positive review, it helps us to reach even more people, helping them to change their lives, and that positive energy and vibration of sharing comes back to you as we spread the message of how you can use the power of intention, creating stronger subconscious beliefs, and raising our vibration to create the life that we desire, the one that we're here to truly live so that we can fulfill our purpose in life. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.